likes to say that Korra can't fight. Everyone likes to say that Aang would wipe the floor with Korra, and honestly, that is just factually not true. She's a master of all elements by the time we actually meet her, except for one, which is airbending. I'm tired of the lies, people. The lies that Korra is not an amazing bender. The lies that Aang would have wiped the floor with Korra, that's a lie! Are you absolutely kidding me? I love Aang, I do, but how sexist do you have to be to say that Korra wouldn't have been able to wipe the floor with Aang? You have to look at her as a person who was literally trained in 3 of the 4 elements for the better part of a decade, day in and day out, and compare her to someone who's only been practicing all but 1 element for barely even a year. I don't even really like to compare the two because, to be honest, they're 2 completely different avatars, 2 completely different fighting styles, and slightly differing objectives and viewpoints, so really the comparison here is pointless. Many like to say that Korra was worse than Aang or any bender from the OG series simply because she lost a lot, and to that I say, many of the big fights we see Korra have, she's fighting solo, one-on-one, or with some form of handicap, whereas with Aang, for the most part, we see him fighting with his crew. One of the main times we see him fighting solo being the finale fight against the big bad of the entire series. If you see my Azula video, you know why I use quotes. To comet-charged Ozai. Not to mention, nearly every major threat Korra has faced was the strength of Ozai at the comet or greater. I don't think it's fair to compare Aang's fighting style with Korra's or Aang's fighting ability with Korra's. Aang fighting against what? A season 1 Zuko, Azula, I don't know, Fire Nation soldiers, Dai Li agents, and some other random low-level threats. The 2 pictures are not the same. I don't know, let's see, a bloodbender that could take bending away, a dark avatar that can control spirits and apparently destroy past avatar lives forever? Okay, a fanatical extremist group with lava and combustion benders that have the ability to force the avatar into the avatar state and steal the air from your lungs and fly. That's just to name a few of their skills. And finally, a tyrannical dictator who is proficient in metal bending with the full force of the Earth Kingdom's army and the ability to harness raw spiritual energy, powerful enough to rip a new spirit portal into existence. I don't think we can compare the 2, guys. I mean, just look at this fight in season 3. They literally have Korra bound and shackled, okay? Bound and shackled to make this even a close fight. Even then, she gives Zahir a run for his money. I have no doubt if she were free, oh, Buddy would have been cut.